Tighten all facial zones. See younger looking skin. Feel more beautiful.
This is what makes people remember you.
Renergy Lift Multi-Action. Only by Lancome.
Benefit Cosmetics is a San Francisco-based beauty brand with the motto that laughter is the best cosmetic. As former models, Gina and Jane Ford knew the challenges women face with makeup. So in 1976, they created their own line focused on solving women's beauty dilemmas. Today, those same products are still some of the most famous instant beauty solutions around the world. And guess what? They've taught us everything we know. At Benefit, we've been bringing smiles to women's faces with laughter and lip gloss for the past 35 years.
Like our mom and aunt always say, laughter is the best cosmetic.
The Benebabes are here, Maggie and Annie Ford Danielson. Every time they're here, we smile and we laugh, and makeup should be fun. This brand has been around over 40 years, founded right here in the United States, San Francisco, California. Yeah. And they're known for goof-proof, fix-its and fake-its, those most common, wonderful products that fix our most common beauty dilemmas. And so if you're a makeup pro, you love this brand. If you're a beginner or a newbie, you love this brand too. We got great deals today.
Yes. We sure do.
So let's get started. Let's get started. Okay, one of the most important things you can do for your face, right, is brows, everybody. And I've never seen the girls put together a set like this.
I've never done it.
And you don't do this out there really in retail. This is done for HSN. You are getting their #1 award-winning brow product, the Gimme Brow. You're not getting one of them, you're getting 2 of them. That's $48 alone. Oh, and then they throw in your way to try their #1 selling mascara. Huge value today, because the mascara deluxe there, that's $12 by itself, girls. You girls have lost your minds, and we're getting the most important way to look awake and refreshed.
Absolutely, and you know, if you've never tried Gimme Brow before, this is kind of the cornerstone of our brand. We take brows very seriously at Benefit, so we're really excited for you to try this really amazing kit. I'd love to walk you through the technology with a bit of an animation to show you why Gimme Brow is so new and different. And all you need to remember is volumizing microfibers.
Oh yeah.
That is what makes Gimme Brow so unique. It comes in 3 shades, and all 3 shades are still available in this kit. Light, medium, deep, just go by your hair color. But I was mentioning volumizing microfibers. What that does is it mimics the look of real hair. So when you get this home and you brush it through your brows, I don't care if you have 1 brow hair or you're blessed to have 100 brow hairs, those microfibers will attach themselves onto the hair and onto the skin, giving you the look of real hair, giving you volume. 94% of the people that tried it said their brows looked visibly thicker and their brows looked natural. And what we mean by that is it looks like the brows you had 20 or 30 years ago, making you look younger. That is the ultimate goal.
And I think too, before we head out to Annie, the most important thing to know too is that these girls don't mess around when it comes to brows. Did you know that they've been doing and grooming women's brows and men's brows for over 40 years? I mean, they are the brow experts. So let's head out and see how easy this is, because this will be the easiest brow product you've ever tried, right, Annie?
Oh yes,
yeah.
And quickest, right?
Yes.
So that is the beauty of Gimme Brow, and I'm obsessed with the fact that you're getting 2 Gimme Brow and the They're Real. So don't forget that. You're getting 2 of them, 1 for each brow, I like to say. But, you know, if you're trying to choose your shade, on Anne here, she has gorgeous salt and pepper hair. So if you're blonde or gray, go with that light. So what I'm gonna do, and we're gonna come in close so the girls at home can see this application, I'm gonna just kind of dispense those microfibers right into Anne's brows. Now, maybe you have over plucked, over tweezed, maybe you've got some gray in your brow, or maybe like most of us, we've lost our tail. The tail is what makes you look younger. A defined, lifted brow is literally gonna take years off of your look. Here's the thing, is that brows are the biggest beauty secret. Do you see how it looks? Like we have a teeny little string just pulling your eye open. Ladies, this is a gravity defier. So if you wanna look younger, if you want to look more refreshed, if you want your eyes to look more wide open, Gimme Brow is the solution. But we're not just giving you the Gimme Brow, right? Look at Anne's lashes. She has that gorgeous They're Real, the #1 selling prestige mascara. You're getting 2 of the Gimme Brow, but I'm gonna show you her full face before and after.
Okay, good, let's stop, because isn't this the easiest brow product you've ever seen? Because come on, you know, there are pencils, there are powders, there are, you know, things that go all over the place. If you are not a brow expert like these girls, this is the product you need.
And you just, Annie, and as we say at Benefit, she kind of just like slammed it on. Oh yeah. And what that means, and we mean that with tender love and care, but we mean that you can just pop it on. You don't have to be a technological wizard at brows to know how to use this. I'm gonna go back over to Annie, who's with Cindy. I'm gonna show you just how quick and easy this is, Annie, because ease of use is really important when it comes to brows.
Yes.
Ease of use is everything. Why? Because I know you don't have 10 minutes in the morning to do your brows. You need 10 seconds. So go ahead and watch this.
I'm gonna count, ready?
Okay, go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds? Is that it?
I love it.
But look at this, girls. I mean, we are literally giving you hair back into your brows. On Cindy, we're using the medium shade. So if you have red hair, if you have brown hair, go for that medium. And I will say, most of you will be the medium shade, okay? It's the most universal. It's the most forgiving. The light and mediums, the difference that this product makes on your entire face.
I would like to point that out with this next image because
Yes.
Cindy is a gorgeous woman, okay? Clearly, we see that. But look at what happens when Cindy doesn't have the look of thick brows. She looks tired. She looks older than what she is. You know, her face looks droopy, right? When you have a power brow like that, it makes all the difference. You look lifted, you look awake, right? You look fresh. This is the easiest brow product because unlike pencils where you need a steady hand, unlike powders where they get sloppy and they go all over the place, you brush this on. If you know how to brush your teeth or brush mascara, that's how you're brushing on the look of thick, beautiful brows. And let's talk value again real quick, everybody, because normally one of these, one Gimme Brow, $24. Today you're getting 2 of them. That's a $48 value, plus the $12 mini mascara, all in one purchase. These are the things you guys do only for us.
Absolutely. And here on Christina, Annie, you're using that medium shade. You put it on the beginning of her brow, but she has almost no hair on the tail, right?
That's exactly right. So if maybe you can relate to this, you know, have you overplucked? Have you over tweezed? Maybe you have some bald patches in your brows, or maybe your brows are just kind of barely there going gray. With one application of Gimme Brow,
that's great.
we are literally putting the hair back into your eyebrows. So this is the difference, right? This is why it's different from every other brow product you've ever tried, because it's actual hair back into your brows. It will adhere to your skin, and it will adhere to the little hairs that you already have, volumizing your brows with the swipe of a wand. And I'm telling you, if you've read about doing your brows and you've just been like, you know what? I don't have time. That is the last thing I need to add to my beauty routine. If you want to look younger, if you want to look 10, maybe even 20 years younger than you look right now, look at this before and look at the after. And we've never done a value like this.
We've never done a kit like this ever, right? So it's exciting because you're saving money as well. But if you've read the reviews, I mean, look at this. It doesn't surprise me. One reviewer said, as close to natural as I've gotten so far.
Absolutely.
One woman said, my gosh, this stays on all day, doesn't wash off until I decide I am hooked. I mean, the reviews go on and on and on because this will be the easiest way to put your brows back on your face.
Absolutely, and it's all about that microfiber technology. So you can see here, look at the results. Annie, what shade were you using there?
So we're using the medium shade.
Okay.
So again, unless you have very, very light hair, you're a light. Most of you will be that medium shade. It's super universal, but this is what I want to talk about. You're getting 2 Gimme Brows and the #1 prestige mascara, They're Real.
I know.
Now, take a look at this before.
And this is the
look at
only
this
decision
after.
they have to make, girls.
That's all you have to make is
you
the
just
choice.
choose from 3 colors, and this makes it really easy for us to figure out what shade we are.
So you go by your hair color. If you're blonde or have grays, go with a light. Most people will be in that medium range, and then you use that deep shade only if you have really, really dark brown or true black. But again, it's about the value. We've never done this collection before, and we probably won't do it again because we might get fired.
Well, you know what's really nice is that the girls basically, one of them is award-winning, right? Everybody loves this. This goes for $24. For $5 more, you're getting another $24 Gimme Brow. Oh, and you're getting a $12 mascara for your makeup bag. So the deluxe sample, that's $12 by itself. This is $48 worth of Gimme Brow alone. There is nowhere else you will get this value on a product that's a bestseller. Normally people don't do that. When they have a best-selling product, they don't give it away like this. So you guys really treat HSN customers really special. And look, $60 value right here, right now, only at HSN. Pay for one and get another one and a mascara as as like your freebie. It's crazy, but honestly, in the world of brow products, it gets very overwhelming because there's a lot, you know, and if you don't have a steady hand or you don't know how to use powders, it gets messy.
Yes.
And then you don't want to walk out with a brow situation. This is as easy as brushing mascara, as easy as combing your hair. That's what you're doing.
Well, and I think that that's why Gimme Brow, why you guys have loved Gimme Brow for so many years, why I love it, because it's easy. Here's the thing, at Benefit, we want you, when you buy makeup, we want you to actually use it. And we want you to love it, and we want you to get results. And that's why we took all of our brow knowledge and put it into something so powerful but so easy to use like Gimme Brow. I'd like to go back over to Annie, who are you with? Oh, you're with Anne. Okay.
Yes.
Anne is a new bride, okay?
Yes, Anne just got
engaged. And so Anne needs to like refresh her look and ready for her wedding. Gimme Brow is the first place to start.
So here's the thing. The first time we put Gimme Brow on Anne, what she said is, how many can I buy at once? She was blown away. Now, the reason why is because, you know, just like you, Anne had tried all those pencils, all those stencils,
waxes,
and they look drawn on. The moment, with the swipe of a wand, we have literally given Anne her arch back. So have you lost your tail? Is your eye looking a little droopy? Do you have a hooded lid and you're just trying to fight gravity as best you can? Brows are the best way to look younger, but girls, you can't just use any brow product. You have to use Gimme Brow. Why? Because these tiny little microfibers and this little brush allow you to do your brows in the best possible way.
Look at the difference. And wait till you see this before and after, because clearly Anne's a beautiful woman as well, but come on, Anne looks more tired. Anne looks more, you know, I like to say I look defeated if I don't have my brows on, right?
I look like a zombie. That's what I say about myself.
I say I'm defeated, right? That's the thing. Look at what a brow can do, and it looks real.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing too. Not only, look, there are other brow products out there. I get it. Some of them are really fantastic, but they're hard to use. They're tricky, right? And they don't look real.
Yes.
This one looks as close to a real brow as possible because those fibers are actually, it's like they're actually putting hair back on your face.
Well, and I don't know if I think we have time to show, let's show Cindy first, and then maybe we can show a little bit about the technology. Annie, what shade are you using on Cindy?
On Cindy, I'm using that medium shade. Now, as you can see here, Cindy has some barely there brows. So whether you have some little bald spots, maybe you have super, super sparse brows, this Gimme Brow will adhere to the skin and the hair with those tiny little microfibers. Look at the difference here.
Look at that.
I'm gonna do Cindy's other brow quickly so we can show her full face before and after.
Because Cindy actually has brows, right?
They're just clear.
It's
It's weird.
amazing. They're transparent. So look at the before and after. And by the way, quick warning, 1.5 minutes left in this presentation, over 3,300 gone. Thank you for your calls. The only choice you have to make today is between light, medium, or deep. But look. Come on.
I mean,
you know, Cindy looks a lot older than what she is in that before picture.
That's exactly right. And if you want to look younger, if you want to get that definition in your eyes, that kind of lifted look, like your eyes are being pulled up, like your eyes are being open, you're getting 2 Gimme Brow and the #1 eye-opening prestige mascara. We're going to walk you through the technology. I know Maggie wanted to show you.
Yeah,
but girls, this is like a run, don't walk situation here.
Absolutely. And what are you running for? You're running for those volumizing microfibers. Light, medium, or deep, we have all the shades still available. But again, why are microfibers so important? It's because they mimic the look of real hair. What that means to you when you get it home is that your brows will look natural. You know, you heard Leslie say, and I totally agree, there are a lot of beautiful brow products out there, but none of them look as natural and realistic as Gimme Brow, I promise you. So again, 94% of the people who tried it said their brows look visibly thicker, their brows look natural, and it adds instant volume. This is Maya right here. I love her because look at the transformation. One application of Gimme Brow in that light shade, and that's all you need.
And here's the thing, we didn't put a limit on how many you can buy. This is basically, you're paying for one, and you're getting another one, plus the $12 mascara for your makeup bag, your #1 best-selling prestige mascara out there. You're getting all of that. They've never put a set together like this, so this is like your one-and-done opportunity. You can buy more than one set. Yes, we're answering the question. This is $9 on a credit card, and let's show with the final couple of seconds what this product does and how they really look real.
Oh, yes. Okay, so again, we're using that medium shade. So if you have brown hair, red hair, go for that medium, girls. But, you know, we're talking about Gimme Brow, and when we're talking about Gimme Brow, we are talking about putting the hair back into your eyebrows. We don't mean stenciling in, penciling on, drawing in. We are talking about volumized, natural looking brows that won't budge, they won't smudge, and with the swipe of a wand, you can literally take years off of your look. So, You know, the thing at the end of the day, every one of us wants to look younger. We all want to look well rested. If you're looking in the mirror right now and you feel like you look like the before, your brows are not groomed, your lashes are looking a little wimpy, do yourself a favor.
Yeah.
Why not try the best brow product and the best mascara out there?
This set is the eye-opening set. This set is the Youth Maker set. I mean, you will look so refreshed with this one purchase. Less than $10 on a credit card to get home. That's another pleasure we get shopping benefit only here at HSN. It's called FlexPay. 075579 is your item number on this. Order now. We're not putting a limit. This has gone bananas. Over 3,600 now gone. Now, want to give you a quick little peek at the end of this hour. The girls put something together just for this hour. You will not see this trio anywhere else. You don't have to choose. In a limited edition set, you get to try their top 3 selling highlighters. If you've never tried a highlighter, it's a makeup artist's secret to dewy, radiant, younger looking skin. And it basically, wherever you put highlighter, makes you look lifted, okay? I swear I would bathe in a vat of highlighter if I could.
Can I put it on my outer thighs?
Yeah, $18. You get to try all 3, and normally each one of those is $24, and then the WhatsApp is $30. You get to try them all for $18. 574248 is your item number, and that's not coming in any other show, so that's just for this 12 o'clock shopper here. So thank you for joining us. Quick little 2-minute special here on another brow product. You know, Benefit Girls are brow experts, and these are more options for you.
Absolutely. So really quickly, Cabrow is this gorgeous cream gel formula, 24-hour long wear, waterproof brow color, 2 shades of light, 2 shades of medium, 2 shades of deep. I want to go quickly onto my hand and then go right over to Annie. I said waterproof. Okay, so that is legit. Okay, I put the brow product here on my hand. Now watch this. I'm gonna dip my hand into water. Why am I doing this? Well, maybe you're caught in the rain. Maybe you're perspiring. Maybe if you're like me, when you have more than 2 glasses of wine, I start getting sweaty, and my brow products are gonna slip inside off my face.
Your brows are drying and falling off.
Listen, it's a tough life out there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this white cloth and look at that. It's not going anywhere. And there's nothing on my brow product. I wanna quickly look at the shade chart and then go right over to Annie, but your brows will not go anywhere. We have 6 gorgeous shades, 2 lights, 2 mediums, 2 deeps. Just choose based on your hair color.
Yep, I do 3. I'm usually 3.
Most of us will be a 3 or a 4, unless you have grays or blondes, and that's, you know, you see your shade. Annie, you're with Christina over there.
Yes. And this product's a big customer pick, by the way.
Huge customer pick. Huge customer pick. And you know, Christina actually said she keeps 2 Cabrows in her purse and 2 Cabrows in your bathroom at all times. And when we were talking, I said, why? She goes, because that stuff stays on. So I want to show you we're using shade number 3. Again, the brush comes right in the cap. We're gonna come in close, but take a look at this. It comes right in there, you just pop it in, and then you take that gorgeous gel formula. It's like a beautiful mousse that once you get it on that brush, it's kind of like a magic trick, so you have to watch closely, right? We're gonna go in where she's got kind of a nice front to her brows, but do you see this tail where there literally
I don't see it.
Because I don't see a tail here, right? There's no tail. So look at this. We're gonna take that Cabrow, and we are just going to build the brow that she should have.
Look at this.
Right? Defining your eye, opening your eye, giving your whole eye the structure that it needs to truly open up and frame your face.
Look at that.
Look at the difference.
You know, and it looks real as well.
And
you guys are the brow
waterproof.
experts.
You know, we
Good
try.
product, but waterproof. It means
Waterproof.
after the sweaty yoga class, after getting caught in the rain, after whatever happens, your eyebrows are not falling off your face, right?
Yeah. We were talking to someone earlier, and they had their brows on, and then they went in the massage chair, and then they came up, and their brows were on the massage chair. Like, that actually happened.
That's happened to me. I've literally wiped it off driving. Okay, so we're out of time with that. It was a quick little special. We got great brow products from the Benefit Gals. 081493 is your Cabrow. 6 color shades. Stay tuned if you're a fan of lashes. Coming up after this quick little break. Benefits in the house. Stay with us.
The incredible generosity of our customers and partners is always an inspiration to us at HSN. That's never been more evident than your response to hurricane relief efforts and our partnership with the American Red Cross. Together, we raised hundreds of thousands of dollars through HSN Cares to help the Red Cross and their disaster relief efforts. Thank you for your continued generosity and support. Search Red Cross on hsn.com to learn how you can help.
Girls, do you want to feel beautiful every day? Hello. I started selling jewelry over 40 years ago. The Jumboys collection. It's bold, over-the-top gorgeous, sparkalicious. Honey, there is always a piece for that young, hip, new woman who says, who's Jumboys? I want to try this and see what this is going to look like.
When you look fabulous, you feel fabulous.
Punch pop that's coming up at the end of the hour's lips, everybody. But how about eyes? Fluttery, beautiful, sexy lashes. Your opportunity today, this is what Benefit does just for us. This great little set, what you're getting is their #1. Actually, it's the #1 selling prestige mascara in the United States. You get the full size, and you're also getting the mini. The full size is $24 on its own. You're getting the $12 mini in this set, $12 on a credit card, free shipping for your #1. I call this the United Nations of mascaras.
Okay.
Because it does it all. It lifts, it separates, it curls, it defines, it volumizes.
Absolutely.
I mean, one tube.
So that's the thing, is that when we launched this in 2011, we knew we had to crack the code for mascaras because everyone was, including myself, we were having a disservice. We had multiple mascaras for multiple things. One for volumizing, one for separating, one for curling, and then you'd use the curling tool, and that was really hurting, and then at the end of the day, you'd have to use the strips, and it's like enough. We have enough complication in our lives. What we needed to do at Benefit is make one mascara that does it all, and that is their Real. Why? Because we created the most amazing brush, and we paired it with a custom formula. And this brush is gonna find every little lash, and the formula is gonna lift and lengthen and separate, and it's gonna give you the look of false lashes. That's why we called it their Real. And when I promise you, the first time I tried this, and our dad was watching this show when we first launched this mascara, and he texted me afterwards. He says, Maggie, why are you wearing false lashes? I'm like, if my dad thinks my lashes are false, this stuff is working.
Because it separates and it curls them and lifts them. Because I have lashes, but mine go straight down.
Exactly.
You know, this thing lifts and separates and defines. The first time you try it, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, they're right. So let's talk about how this works as well, because I mean, it's not only the formula, it's the brush too.
Absolutely, and I believe we have a bit of an animation, and then we'll get right over to Annie with the models, but we're talking about that custom Their Real brush. It actually has 2 zones of bristles. The first one that you see there in orange was designed to be used in the horizontal position to really get at the base of the lashes. But then we created what we call this dome tip. You see that there in pink. And that is designed to be used in the vertical position. So you're gonna hear us say, go vertical. Remember that when you get Their Real home. And I want to show you over here with Annie. Walk us through, Annie, the 2 zones and how you use that brush.
All right, so we're combing through Sue's lashes here, and then say it with me, girls. We're gonna go vertical. So you take that mascara wand and you hold it differently than you've ever held a mascara wand before, and you push your lashes up and out. I kind of say that it's like a wonder bra for your lashes. You know, you just gotta get the girls in all the right places. You gotta make sure they're staying up, they're volumized, they're looking perky. Look at the difference one eye of mascara will make.
OMG.
Isn't that amazing?
It is unbelievable.
Yeah, because normally to get this effect, you have to buy a separator, a curler, but you have to buy different mascaras, right? Nobody got time for only professional makeup artists put on the strips for us here at HSN. Nobody in the real world has time for those falsies.
I know.
This one does it all, and please remember, today you're paying for Their Real, the full size, but you're getting a $12 mini there, or a deluxe version, as we like to say, for free. So, that's your on the go in your makeup bag, take with you everywhere, and then the other one you keep at home.
Absolutely.
This is a limited edition set too, so good luck trying to find this anywhere else.
Absolutely, and the thing is, she just mentioned, we make this once a year, and then when it's sold out, it's sold out. So again, this is limited edition. I want to go back over to Annie, who is with Sue, and she's actually putting the mascara on her other eye.
That's exactly right. So Sue had no mascara on her other eye, and what she's doing is she's building up those lashes. She's lengthening the lashes, separating and curling those lashes just like you'll do at home. She's taking that ball tip and really making sure that those lashes are set up, they're curled, they're literally defying gravity, and we're gonna take a close-up look of Sue's before and her after, because here's the thing, ladies. your mascara needs to be replaced about every 3 to 4 months, okay? So there's that, which I'm sure you're not doing. But also, if your mascara is not opening up the look of your eye, if it's not making you look more awake, if it's not making you look more rested, your lashes deserve better.
Good point.
Now, I know that you think that mascaras are kind of a dime a dozen and that how can a mascara really change the way you look? I want to come over to our next model over here because I have mascara on one side of her eyes. And if you have a hooded lid, or maybe you have drooping eyelids or crepey lids and you've kind of given up on, you know, making your eyes look defined, look at what one application They're Real will do for your whole
fantastic.
face.
And that's the thing, open, defined, spread out, curled, lifted, and volumized. 1 tube. Remember, there's a reason this is the #1 best-selling prestige mascara in the country. Think about that. Stop what you're doing and think about that because we got lots of choices when it comes to mascara. This is the #1 selling prestige mascara in the country. Why? It does it all. It's the one and done. It's the go-to. It's the favorite. 562935 is your item number. And once again, this is a limited edition set. So good luck trying to find this anywhere else. Only the true beauty girls are like, oh my gosh, I'm running to the phone right now to order this because it's pay for one, get the $12 one for free.
Absolutely. So take a look at this. I'm just finishing up and we're doing those bottom lashes. Those are the
oh my gosh.
most brutal lashes to get, right? But here's the thing, guys, is that I know that when we're talking about mascara from one girl to another, it's like, can a mascara really change the way you look? And the answer is yes. The answer is that if you have the right formula, if you have the right brush with the correct wiper, you will literally be able to open up your eyes. So if your lids are droopy, or if you just want to look more awake, maybe you just haven't replaced your mascara in 3 months and this is the best deal you've ever seen, why not try the #1 prestige mascara, right? We have a saying that, you know, it's kind of like a beauty secret because you know that all your girlfriends are probably wearing it. You know that your mom or your sister, they're just not telling you because they don't want to share their little tip and trick with you, but at Benefit, that's what we do best. Take a look at this before and after. Again, we have this gorgeous kind of strawberry blonde hair, but that means that your lashes are pretty fair, right? So you have kind of barely there lashes. We're gonna take a look, we're gonna do a close-up of what her lashes look like without their Real and what they look like with their Real. And what you're gonna see is that, and if we could get in super close.
That's amazing.
I mean, these lashes
what a
are
difference,
lengthened,
huh?
right?
Yeah, because that's just it. She's got lashes.
Yeah.
But if they're not visible, if they go straight down, because mine goes straight down, right? And they have no curl to them. Look at how awake her eyes look, how rested she looks. I mean, this is the beauty of makeup, you know? It's these little tricks and tips, these tiny little things that we can do, zero effort to us, that really makes such a big difference in your confidence too. And so this is a killer set, great value here. They only really do this for us. Good luck trying to find it elsewhere because it is a limited edition, but you pay the $24 one, full size, you're getting the free $12 mini. You're on the go in your cosmetic bag one. $12 gets this whole set home.
And I'd like to, and if we're looking at Annie here, so Annie's with Tressia, and she's doing the Beauty Pirate.
Yes, we're doing the Beauty Pirate. So here's the thing. We're covering an eye. Why? Because if you have these droopy lids, right, maybe you don't have a wide open eye, maybe you just want to define your eye a little better, look at what a mascara can do for you, girls.
Final 2 minutes left in the presentation. Thank you for your orders. That's just it. You know, I agree with, Annie was saying that, you know, we should be replacing the mascara every 2 months. Are you really doing that?
No.
It really
I'm
matters.
not even doing that.
I never do that. But I get this stuff for free.
But it really matters. It really does matter. Your eyes, oh my gosh, you have to protect your eyes. And why not try something new? Instead of using different tubes to do different things, this is one mascara that really transforms your life. And it sounds dramatic, but if you've dealt with wimpy lashes your entire life, there's a reason this is the #1 selling mascara in the US in the prestige market. And when all of us, all the women in the US can agree, that's a big deal, okay?
Well,
Come
and
on.
I'd like to quickly walk through the technology because this brush is different than any other brush. You know what? We took 4 years to develop the brush and the formula together, and it's all about this dual zone brush. You're gonna see in a second. What we did is we designed the They're Real applicator to maximize your lashes. So what we do here, you see it in orange. This zone on the brush was designed to be used in the horizontal position. Then that dome tip in pink, you use that in the vertical position. So you're actually getting more lashes and coating more lashes than you would with your traditional mascara.
And you don't miss any of the little itty bitties.
Don't miss a thing.
Because remember, you got lashes that are constantly growing. So some of them are tiny, some of them are broken off. You know, you don't miss any of the little ones. So there's no waste here. One thing I want to point out, we're not putting a limit. Once again, when you see these bonus sets, these limited edition sets that they don't really do anywhere else, I mean, this one's hard to find out there. Think about that. Stock up today, because this has a shelf life. You can keep it as long as you don't open the tube. You can keep this in your vanity for a couple of months, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. And we're here over here. Annie's with Adriana, and Adriana has, you know, blonde, very straight hair and straight lashes. Annie, what are you going to do for her?
All right. So here's the thing. We're building up Adriana's lashes, but stay with me, girls. We're going to turn that mascara. Okay, Maggie's going to go ahead of you, girl. Let's go. Vertical. All right. Sorry. Vertical. We're missing that ball tip. We haven't slept in days. So don't just, you know, ignore us out here. It's totally fine. But we're going to push those lashes up and out. And what Adriana's kind of lash dilemma is, and maybe it's like yours, is her hair is so fine. Yeah. So any mascara that maybe you put on, it weighs your lashes down. If we could come in super close, I want the girls at home to see just how fanned out your lashes will be, how lengthened your lashes are gonna be, how separated and curled they are. And you know, what I love is that you were saying, stock up, you know, because there is nothing better than opening a fresh mascara.
And you're getting the fresh $12 mini, the half size, the $12 for free. So that's always fresh mascara in your makeup bag in your purse for whenever you need it. So only here, very hard to find elsewhere, just saying. 562935 is your item number on FlexPay. You don't get FlexPay out there in retail, and free shipping and handling. Lori, I see you. I'm coming out to you. Just give me a moment. We got to get some business out of the way. Quick little look at the Professional. Going from the #1 selling mascara in the US in the prestige market, this is the #1 selling prestige primer in the US. And we've got another little bonus set, because you will pay for the $31 full size, and then you're gonna get the $12 as basically your freebie bonus. 4.8-star customer pick, and you can use this with or without makeup.
Absolutely. So this is, think about this as a skin perfector. It minimizes the look of pores, helps to fight shine, but it does so much more than that. It blurs the look of fine lines. It helps our skin look younger. Putting your foundation or your concealer on top of it, it goes on like butter. It is incredible.
Okay, so 457941, we wanted to give you a peek ahead, because it's one of those bonus shows where you're, you know, buy one, get the other one as a freebie. It's crazy. Lori, stay with us. I'm coming right to you, but I have something I have to show you. And I can't believe that I didn't launch with you when this launched. This is the coolest thing ever, because in one easy swipe, they are gonna give you pretty eyes as if a makeup artist did it. Notice that you've got 3 different looks here, basically 6 eyeshadows in one tin, with a unique applicator brush that you basically swipe on, and you're gonna get the perfect, like if a makeup artist did your eye. It's unbelievable. It's like the liner and the shadow built into one. 503368 is your item number. Big customer pick. This is the coolest thing ever.
Thank you.
Because I don't need a makeup artist anymore. No offense, Kimmy.
What we did is, we get it. Eyeshadows, how many times have you bought those giant palettes with like 12 eyeshadows? It takes your breath away at the store, and you get it home and you're like, great. What do I do with it? I have no idea. So what we did is we decided to take all the guesswork out. We paired 3 incredible duos of shadows. All of them are gorgeous and wearable, but what we did is we designed this special applicator. What you do is you take the applicator and you swipe it in one back and forth motion across one of your favorite shades. And I don't know if we can come in really close. Do you see here that what it's done is it's distributed the darker shade on one side and the lighter shade on the other. Then when you sweep that across your eyelid, it perfectly positions the light and the dark so that you get a very blended crease in your eye. I want to show you, and we have a little bit of a still to show you the 3 shades, and then we'll go right over to Annie.
And remember, it's like 6 shadows in one tin, but goof-proof. You don't have to know where to put them, because the brush does the work for you.
Not only that, Leslie, but the price is reduced for this visit only save for your show.
It's 25% off?
Exactly.
Oh, wow. Okay, and less than 700 of these available. Let's, should we head out to the phone line real quick?
Okay, and maybe we can show Annie doing it on Gabby, and then
let's do a quick little look at Annie, and then we're gonna head out to Lori, who's waiting for us.
Let's do both. Let's do dual path.
Let's do it. Okay, so watch how in one quick swipe you are getting like if a makeup artist did your makeup, right? So if you never knew how to do eyeshadow, here it is. This is your answer.
This is what I love about it, is that it's that crease, right? You don't know how to smoke it out. You don't know how to get that crease color. With one swipe, we are literally defining and lifting and opening up your eyes.
Girl, stop
Gabby, you're looking so smoking hot. But here's the thing, I love you, girl, but it's kind of because of the eyeshadow. Right? Like, your eyes are looking so good. No, I'm just kidding. savvy. It's like ridiculously gorgeous. But with one swipe, all you do is you take that magic, applicator, you flip it around so that the deeper shade is right in that crease, and you just go 1, 2, 3, boom, you've got...
This is like a revolution in eyeshadow, because you know how many women out there don't use eyeshadow because they don't know how to use it?
Yes.
I mean, this is as easy as it gets. Let's set out. Lori's been waiting for us patiently.
Lori girl.
Hi, Lori. You're live on the air. Thank you for waiting.
Hi. Thank you for speaking with me. I absolutely love this mascara. Love it.
Yay!
And I bought it at a store in the mall that begins with an S.
Yeah.
And it's really, really pricey. And I'm thrilled to be able to get 2 of these for the price that I pay for one. It lasts forever. I've taken naps after work, and I wake up, and my mascara looks exactly like it did when I started out in the morning. Love this.
Lori, you got such a great deal today because you picked up, remember, you only paid for the full size, and you got the bonus $12 one as your freebie. I love that we didn't put a limit on how many you could buy. And Lori, doesn't this mascara do it all? It lifts, it curls, it separates, it volumizes. It's like the United Nations of mascaras, right?
Love that.
It does. It does absolutely everything. It's perfect. It doesn't. Nothing clumps together. I've had people at work even ask me if I'm wearing,
if they're real,
something different.
Yeah.
And no, it's just my benefit, and they want to know where I got it. They may have not heard of it.
Now you know. Now you buy benefit at HSN because you even get flex pay. Lori, thank you so much for shopping with us. We really appreciate you hanging on the line. It's a big deal. To many women that love other mascaras, they're like, well, maybe I should try. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too. This is the coolest thing ever. And there's a reason They're Real is the #1 selling mascara. This is going to be #1 in your heart again, because if you have tons and tons of eyeshadows laying in a drawer or in some bag somewhere or in a Joy Mangano organizer because you're like, I don't know what to do with them. Remember, one swipe and then you swipe it on. One swipe to pretty eyes.
It's amazing.
Hey, you want to come work for us?
Yeah.
And write our copy team?
I would love that.
But here's the thing, is that what we did is we took all the guesswork out, because if you're anything like me, I get lured in by those gorgeous, like 24 shadow palettes, and then you get it home and you're like, OMG, I don't really know what to do with this. What we did is we paired, so there's 6 eyeshadows, 3 gorgeous pairs.
They're pretty.
And we have this custom applicator. It's a sponge tip. So when you get this home, what you do is you sweep it across whatever duo you want to use. The product will be evenly distributed. You'll have the darker shade on one side and the lighter shade on the other. And then you take it and you sweep it across your eyelid, and it perfectly positions the darker shade in your crease and the lighter shade on your lid to get you that dimensional look that everyone's going for. I don't know if we have time to pop over super quickly to Annie.
I would love to show the application on the model. So here's the thing. When you take this applicator, like Maggie was saying, it is so crazy because we've always wanted that smoky eye. You've always wanted that contour, but how the heck do you do it, right?
Yep.
So you go 1, 2, 3, you just pick your favorite color. I'm gonna use that medium one. You flip your applicator over so that your dark shade is on top, and you're gonna close your eye and you go 1, 2, 3.
Done.
And you are literally a makeup artist with a swipe of a little blender. You have the deeper shade in the arch. You have the lighter shade on the lid. And go ahead and open your eyes. Look at how defined.
It looks like she actually went to the mall and got her makeup done. You know what I mean? Like a professional did her eyeshadow. Final 500 of these. That is all I have for this super cool package. If you've got an occasion coming up, a wedding, if you just want to spruce things up, maybe you lost a bunch of weight and you're feeling really good and you're like, I want to play with makeup, I want to have fun again. Try this out. It's instant makeup artist. It's one swoop to pretty eyes, and it's $9 and change to try. Free shipping and handling. 503-368 is your item number on your big sexy eye kit. It is a customer pick. We're gonna take a quick little moment. We still got 20 minutes with these beautiful ladies. Please stay with us.
How you doing, HSN? Hosting a TV show is the best thing ever. And what I did not realize is that my clothing would become a co-star. Women wait for those doors to open, and they look to see what I'm wearing. My line is for all women, whether you're a size 2 or a size 22. Clothing should not be really expensive, and it should not be that complicated.
I'd worked for many, many years for one of the biggest beauty giants, and I really felt like the beauty industry had shut out women who were over 50. We decided to create a brand with passion behind it. Pride Beauty is absolutely cruelty-free. We have Leaping Bunny status. We give $1 to animals out of every purchase. We have the very best from nature, cutting-edge ingredients, the best science. We're about real women, real results, real fast.
It is always fun when Benefit. We're around for more than 40 years. The Benebabes are here at HSN with their quick little fixes and fake-its to perfect flawless skin. This is not kiddie makeup, even though they have the cool, fun, tongue-in-cheek packaging. Let's talk about the #1 selling in the whole US, the #1 selling prestige primer selling. And imagine, there's lots of primers out there. It becomes like a magnet for your makeup, but if you have lines, if you have wrinkles, if you have enlarged pores, this makes them appear to vanish. I mean, it's such a miracle product. Today you get the full size and the $12 mini or half size. You're only paying for the full size, though. It's a cool kit. Customer pick 4.8 stars. What a great product.
So, you know, the reason why this is a customer pick, why millions of women just like you are obsessed, and I say obsessed because you don't buy professional and kind of like it, so this should come with a warning. This is an obsession product. Why? Because we may call it a primer. This is a skin perfector. If you have fine lines, if you have pores, it is completely translucent. So when you put it on, it doesn't matter what your skin tone is. It will literally perfect the texture of your skin. Wear it under foundation for that perfect, beautiful texture, or throw it on top to mattify all day long. I want to show you on, I know this is a little weird. I'm going to make some cocktails. No, I'm just kidding. So, I have a lemon here. Imagine this is your skin. Do you see the shine and the pores that you see on that lemon on this side? On this side, we have that completely translucent professional. You cannot see that there's product, but do you see the difference in the texture?
Can we come just a little bit closer?
Come in as close as you can, guys, because look at this. We have shine, bumpiness, pores. Here we have that beautiful, smooth look to the skin. We've retexturized the lemon with one swipe of Professional. I want to go over to the models if we can and show you what this is going to do for your skin because it is unbelievable.
And by the way, it feels so silky on the skin as
like
well.
velvet.
So we got 2 minutes. Maggie, you could do this, right?
Okay.
In 2 minutes?
I want you to count, Annie. I want to watch this. So, hold on. So here on Tressia has bare skin, okay? Do you see this shine patch right here? Watch as I put a little bit of Professional right on my finger, and before your eyes, do you see that the shine, not only the shine is being erased and it's being taken down, but additionally, it is smoothing the look of her skin. It's buffing away any of the fine lines. Wait, I've already put it across her cheeks and her nose and on her chin. Wait till you see the transformation in the texture and look and feel of Tressia's entire complexion.
This is a genius product. You know why? Because whether you love makeup and foundation, you're gonna love this. But if you're that girl that doesn't wear foundation, I mean, this is a heaven sent, right?
Let me remind you, she's not actually wearing foundation in the after. This is just Professional. So again, I can't stress enough that this is a skin perfector. She could walk out the door right now and walk down the street and feel really confident. Most of us have to then wear a foundation or a concealer, but not with Professional with the results like this.
Because whether it's shine or the look of bigger pores, which starts to happen as we get older, this basically makes them appear like they disappear. It's like a magic, putty that just makes everything flawless.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm doing the same thing on Gabby. Now, most of us, if we have shine issues, it's on the forehead and across this T-zone area of our face. I went ahead and buffed a little bit into, again, Gabby's forehead, across her nose and cheeks, and wait till you see the transformation. Now, I will say Gabby is wearing a little bit of concealer, but again, look at the texture of her skin. You saw Annie do that thing on the lemon. What Professional is doing is it's covering pores, it's blurring away the look of fine lines, taking down shine. Can you relate to Gabby's before and then her after?
Oh, so pretty.
Don't you want skin like this to walk outside and have that confidence in the texture of your skin?
Yeah. And by the way, her skin just looks flawless. It's like her skin, but better. It's a big customer pick. It's the #1 selling prestige primer in the United States.
So
and today,
crazy.
you're basically paying for the full size. You get the 12 size mini as your bonus. So it is $12 that they sell that mini for. Go ahead and enjoy it and take advantage of these little bonus buys. 457941 is your item number. Big customer pick. We are under 500 of these, so you're right. I do wish we had more because people are buying more than one set. Now, a quick little special. Speaking of skin perfectors, this is, believe it or not, where my love affair with Benefit started.
Oh, the lemonade.
So the very first time I saw this at the beauty store, I freaked out. This is actually what goes on your eyelids. You know, your eyelid is very dark and it has veins and it's thin and very like kind of paper-like. This makes you look rested. Yeah, you can wear it on its own, but you can also use it under your eyeshadows.
Oh, yeah.
And yellow, we know yellow, banana, it always neutralizes redness and discoloration. So it's an amazing product today. It is a reduced price that you don't get out there in the market.
Gosh, it's $15.
And look at, right, normally out there at the beauty stores, $20. It's $15 here at HSN. $7.50 to try, free shipping and handling, and we're moving on to what was my favorite product, but this is the new version of it. I've always loved the Boing Concealer. It's that industrial strength concealer that honestly stays put and really conceals everything you want. They reimagined it and now gave you a fluffy kind of whipped
Moussey
texture. It's crazy. Look, we've got it available for you it's the 3 colors. Do we have more on hsn.com or just 3 shades today?
It's the 3 shades.
So 3 shades today. Auto ship is available if you want to go ahead and secure this deal and the free shipping. Waterproof and 10-hour wear for your concealer.
Crazy.
The things we want to hide,
Yeah.
they're going to stay hidden for 10 hours.
So here's the thing.
Crazy.
Not only are they going to stay hidden for 10 hours, but it is going to be so beautiful on your complexion, and your complexion will look so flawless. The reason why is that we created the original Boing, which you know and love, that industrial strength, full coverage concealer we've had for over 15 years. This is the newest launch from Benefit's concealer, Boing Airbrush. I literally, from the moment I've tried this, I have not gone on TV without it. Why? Because it's a moussey texture that melts into the top layers of your skin.
Wow.
And it melts away fine lines, you know, any kind of stains, any kind of redness, any kind of sunspots, but it lasts for 10 hours. We have a little bit of an animation that I want to show you, but girls, this is the holy grail of concealers, and take a look at why. So we're talking about the new Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer. So think soft focus. No more pores, no more fine lines. All you do is choose number 1, 2, or 3. It's waterproof. So up to 10-hour long wear. So it doesn't crease, crack, or cake. And 95% of people, said that it literally covers imperfections and that it's undetectable on your skin.
Oh my
so what that tells me is that you can cover anything you want, and people won't be like, "Oh, I love your concealer." They're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you look so
That's just
good."
mean.
Yeah, right? So I wanna go right over to Maggie if we can, but this is what all the hosts, all of the makeup artists, all the models wear here at HSN, and you're gonna see why.
Okay, so here on Adriana, she does not have any concealer on, obviously.
But we love you, girl. We love you.
Now we're just gonna walk away. Cool. So here's the thing, is that I'm gonna use that airbrush concealer in that medium shade. I like to use it with our foundation brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and build both her eyes. Now what this is doing is a couple things. This is gonna be 10-hour long wear. Immediately, it's going to work, and that Boing pigmentation is covering like no one's business, but it's gonna be waterproof, and it's not gonna crease, cake, or crack. So no longer do you, if you struggle with hereditary dark circles, or discoloration from hormones, or just straight exhaustion, you don't have to stress anymore. Do you see how quickly and easily I covered up Adriana's darkness? And wait till you see the transformation from her before and her after.
Yeah, because you know what? If we're using a concealer,
I'm
sorry, I got concealer on every finger. I'm like too busy putting my makeup on.
Before and after is incredible.
But if you need a concealer, it's because there's something that you want to conceal and hide. She's got major darkness under her eyes. Yeah. She's a young girl. She's gorgeous, but she's got that darkness that many of us complain about. Look at on the after. And by the way, to think 10-hour wear, to think waterproof, and still a light, fluffy, moussey texture.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you did it and how you could improve on Boing anyway.
No.
But you did.
And that was the beauty of it. When I first heard that it was waterproof, I was like, no, I don't need that much coverage. I like, girls.
You get scared a little bit.
I was a little scared.
Yeah.
I put this on and I was like, OMG, because I'm dry. It doesn't settle, it doesn't crease, it doesn't cake. I'm telling you, for 20 bucks, you can get skin that you never thought you could have. I want to go back over to Maggie, because yes, we're talking dark circles, but we're talking real life issues with our skin.
Absolutely. So here's Sandra, and now Sandra, I'm gonna go ahead and you can see her skin looks beautiful. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna remove the makeup. And you're like, wow, Maggie, this is a makeup show. You've been awake for way too long. What are you doing? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what me and what Sandra and what all you guys out there deal with on a daily basis. We wake up in the morning and we've got things, can you just tilt your head down a little bit? Sweet, there you go. We've got things like dark circles. You know, you must have been a little bit of a sun bunny in your younger days because you've got some sun damage. But that's okay, listen. That's why we have Boing Airbrush, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the coverage right in front of your eyes, because I want you guys to trust Benefit that we are putting years of technology, of concealing know-how into our products. So what am I doing? I'm actually using the Boing Airbrush almost as a foundation alternative. I'm going underneath the eyes. I'm buffing it onto her cheeks. Again, I'm using my favorite foundation brush that is available here at HSN. And do you see how young, how glowy, but let's not forget, total coverage that you can get from Boing Airbrush. Yeah. And go ahead and smile for me, Sandra. It's not creasing, it's not caking, and it's not gonna crack, and it's waterproof.
That's it. And look, real coverage, but not a thick, kind of greasy concealer.
No,
you know,
exactly.
This is light, a feather light, air light, but the truth is getting the job done. And that's what you want from a concealer. That's what they're supposed to do. So try it out today. It's new to me, and I'm obsessed already. We do have auto ship available, so you can secure your favorite concealer now with the free shipping and handling and that price. But many of you will use this just on your problem zones and then walk out of the house. You don't need anything else. I mean, that is how powerful it is to really get you comfortable and feeling confident where your skin looks good. After 2 hours of talking, I was starting to get dark again. I just put it on, and I put it on over my makeup. And I feel like it's not cracking. It looks natural. I mean, I love this.
I'm like up close and personal with you right now.
So
and
good.
I cannot see where you put it on, and I cannot see
I put it around my nose. I put it on my chin. So wherever you have redness or discoloration, wherever you have like a freckle you can't stand or whatever it is, this does the job.
And just try it.
Yeah.
Like
3 shades to choose from. Nice and easy.
All you do is you have to choose your shade, light, medium, or deep. But again, I want to go back over to Maggie if we can, because we're talking about real women just like you and our skin issues. And we want to feel confident, right, Mag?
Absolutely, and I don't know if we can come in close, because I really want you guys at home to see how easy and how quickly that this Boing Airbrush covers. So this is Tracy. Tracy actually came into the green room before our show. She's like, don't worry guys, my eyes are nice and dark for you. And we were like, thanks, Tracy. Because here's the thing. We're gonna, close your eyes for me, Tracy. We're gonna cover her up and make sure that she feels confident about herself. I also wanna mention that I really like taking the Boing Airbrush not only under the eyes and on the cheekbones, on the eyelid.
Yeah.
The eyelid, the 360 around the eyes is really important to open up for me, Tracy, to make your entire eye area look refreshed.
Absolutely.
Do you see how gorgeous that is? 10-hour long wear, waterproof, and it's not gonna crease, cake, or crack. So you put this on in the morning. I don't care what you're doing all day. You're getting ready, you're outside, it's humid. Your eyes and your concealer will stay put until 4, 6 p.m. that night. That is the power of this Boing Airbrush.
Is this like the newest addition to the Benefit family?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
We spent years creating this new formula, and I have to say, you know, I know that we're joking around about our models and how we all have these dark circles, but as women, feeling confident, that is the most important thing in putting your best foot forward.
Yep.
And if you have skin that is not doing what you want it to do, if you have imperfections that are kind of bringing you down, why not try a concealer that is literally changing the way people feel about themselves?
You know what's really nice, and I'm noticing that Maggie is doing, instead of putting on a full face of foundation, which most women don't want anyway, she's just applying to any little parts that maybe our model wants to conceal. Maybe just focus on the T-zone, around the nose, around the eye, 360 degree, maybe a little on the chin. Look. Her skin looks flawless.
It's a really good point. Kind of focus on the center of the face and then blend outward. And so, you know, underneath the eyes, blend outward, nose, blend outward, forehead. Do you see her skin? This looks like real skin. It doesn't look heavy or cakey because of that airbrush technology that we have built into this concealer. But wait till you see the transformation.
Amazing.
Because I'm sure you can relate. Do you wake up in the morning and you have uneven skin tone on your forehead due to sun damage? You know, she said earlier, oh, it was those years in a tanning bed in my 20s. That was cool back then. You know, now, but this, we still pay for it. We pay for our mistakes that we made when we were young. But honestly, you don't have to worry about it anymore because of Boing Airbrush. Look at the after. Gorgeous, young-looking skin.
Flawless looking skin. And that's the thing, too. You know, this might actually make you put down your foundation bottle.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And I don't, you know, need to say that because I sell foundation here all the time. Benefit House Foundation as well. But if you're covering those problem spots, the darkness around the nose, the redness, maybe it's the chin area, maybe it's a blemish or a scar you have, and you're covering it up with a concealer that really gets the job done, you might forego foundation altogether. 3 shades to choose from, the light, the medium, or the deep. Remember that the older Boing, you had to warm it up, and I love it because I love the way it goes on. Imagine now not having to warm it up because it's a fluffy, beautiful mousse.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's beautiful. There are your 3 shades, number 1, number 2, or number 3. This is on FlexPay. Out there in the beauty stores, you don't get FlexPay, so it's always better to shop Benefit at HSN. Item number here is 089338. Want to give you a quick little look because I know a lot of you love this next product for under the eyes as well. This is a cult favorite product. It's called the Ooh La Lift, and it's an under eye booster. It's that pinky kind of shell color.
Yes.
That makes everything look brighter, more refreshed, and lifted too, because you can put it on other parts of your face.
And look at these before and afters. You know what I love so much about it, besides the fact that it is, I think, 25% off today.
Oh,
It is some kind of like crazy discount. We don't have very many of them left, but if you want to have basically a cup of coffee for your eyes, this is what Ooh La Lift does.
It's
no matter
pretty.
what your skin tone, it works on every age, every skin tone. Throw it on throughout the day. It's like a rehydrator for your under eyes. And as Maggie likes to say, and our mom taught us, throw one in your fridge because keep one at work for sure. But if you throw that on and you cool and you hydrate and you lighten and brighten the under eyes, you are gonna look fresh all day long.
By the way, this out there at the S store is $23.
$23.
Here at HSN, we got a special deal for you, $17 on a credit card, or actually on a payment. That's available for you, 526-366. We're finishing the hour with your opportunity to pick up their top 3 selling brighteners or, you know, highlighters in one limited edition set. Normally, these are like $24 each for the full size, and then the What's Up is $30 for the full size. You get to try their best sellers in one cute little set, $18, $9 on a credit card, and you're saying, I don't know, I don't need highlighters. Guess what? It's a makeup artist's secret to looking radiant and young.
That's exactly right. I want to walk you quickly through what all of these 3 do. So here's the thing. When it comes to highlighters, where women just like you make mistakes just like I do, is we go for powders. We're using those chalky, cakey highlighter powders. So what happens? You put it right on your cheekbone, trying to get that gorgeous kind of, you know, runway red carpet look. And then you look in the mirror and your pores are the size of your eyeballs. And you were like, what happened? Because that, you know, kind of shimmer and glitter has sunk it into your fine lines and pores, making your skin look older. All 3 of these formulas are literally the best of Benefit. We do highlighters better than anyone. Why? I'm gonna walk you through. Now take a look. You have them on your hand here, but this is High Beam. We call her supermodel in a bottle. Why? Because she has this gorgeous, gorgeous gleam to her.
Right.
Then you have the Sunbeam. So if you have that caramel skin tone, I love to mix this with a little moisturizer or even with your foundation.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have the What's Up. This is the most beautiful champagne pop for that gorgeous, like right on top of the cheekbones, right down the center of the nose. But okay, how much is it? 18 bucks?
I know. And
Maggie,
normally,
we gotta like chisel those cheekbones.
We got 1 minute left, Maggie. You could do it because people are saying, do I really need a highlighter? Yes, you do.
Girl. Yes, girl, you do.
Yeah, it makes everything look lifted.
Absolutely, and here's why. I want to come in close on Adriana. I just popped a little bit of that that What's Up on her cheeks and down the center of her nose, and now I'm going to blend it. What a highlighter does is it brings luminosity to the skin, but it also brings definition. It actually accentuates your bone structure. It makes your face look slimmer, so your face will look slimmer, you'll look younger. That is the secret to how all the people in Hollywood, do you see this glow right here?
So
and this is
pretty.
just just one of 3 highlighters you get in the Highlighter Hot Shots. Don't forget, you want to put it down the center of your nose and a little bit on that Cupid's bow. And it just gives definition. I have all 3 shades on my hand right here, so you can see them there. You have High Beam, you have the What's Up, and then you have the Sunbeam. You get to try all 3. The price point is super nice, entry level.
And it's a limited edition set, you know, so they're so cute, but you're getting to try their 3 heavy hitters, their 3 top sellers. This is what all the movie stars use. This is what all the makeup artists use. It's the secret to getting that look of dewy, radiant skin without sparkle and without glitter. 574248 is your item number, and we are out of time, my beautiful ladies.
Aww.
So
we'll be back this afternoon at 4.
That's correct. So the girls will be back at 4 p.m. It's always so much fun, and makeup should be fun. Yes. So have fun, take some chances, try some new stuff.
Don't take it too seriously.
Please know that this product brand has been around for 40 years for a reason. These are products that really work and all of us can use. So thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Miss Annie. Join them at 4 p.m. It's always fun when the Better Babes are in the house. Thank you to my models. And we've got a great immune booster from Andrew Lessman. Take a listen to this.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with Le Petit Marcel, Little Marcel, and we're here with this month's monthly special. It's by far the most popular request of a monthly special this time of year. It seems as though Immune Factors disappears for 5 or 6 months a year. Still popular as a reorder product, but in September things start going crazy. So the monthly special for September is our Immune Factors. Go Marcel. And we're going to be speaking about the product at length throughout the month. But just so you have an opportunity to buy it online, purchase the product online, understand it better, it's a complex product. It's a comprehensive product. It's not just a typical immune product with vitamin C or B complex. Of course, we have 400 milligrams of vitamin C, a full B complex with our own special B12 that's orally absorbable. We also put in botanicals, Echinacea, Angustifolia, Purpurea. We also have golden seal botanical. We also have our mushroom complex. We also recently added astragalus, a botanical that's been used in Asia for thousands of years. So it's an extremely comprehensive product. If you just want to judge the product on its scientific basis, on the research, you couldn't look at it any more positively if you look into the products and the product and the ingredients. But if you really want to judge it based on experience, simply look at the reviews. This is a product with over 400 reviews, almost all of which are 5-star reviews. It's a product that I think almost 98% of the reviews are positive. Over 90% of the reviews are 5-star reviews. And an immune product is a product that most people tend to judge harshly. So the fact that this is judged so positively